Hey, what's going on, everyone? Going to be doing another arena battle here with my Nightsister team. It's going to be Zeta Dosage Ventress with a Zeta unique Mother Talzin, Zeta unique Old Daka, Nightsister Zombie, and then going to be use General Kenobi in the 5th spot here. So I'm going to be trying them out. I get a lot of messages and comments on Discord. You know, is there a good substitute for Zeta Barriss? Got a lot of people that obviously, you know, still don't have Zeta Barriss or don't want to do her, and that's perfectly fine. I think General Kenobi is a great substitute for Zeta Barriss, and he brings another element of survivability that that Zeta Barriss can't bring. So the 5th spot here is obviously for survivability and kind of running interference from the other team. So I'm going to be going up against actually another Nightsister team. It's a mirror match, but he's using Zeta Barriss in that 5th spot. And we're going to see how this team does. I'm going to put it on full auto and random targeting. So as I mentioned in the beginning of the video, the 5th spot, I like to run some kind of a disruption and interference role, and also add survivability to the team overall. So Zeta Barriss, obviously with her Zeta, gives the extra survivability when the Nightsisters get critically hit. So the Nightsisters gain a certain amount of health back when they're critically hit. General Kenobi brings that same element, but it's in the form of crit immunity, and which is also very helpful, especially even against another Nightsister team, because if you can put crit immunity on your Nightsisters and their Zeta Asajj is just going crazy and charging up on her unique, then it could buy your team a couple of turns to where it could rebound, heal, do what it needs to do to win the battle here. So that's what I'm finding is very valuable with General Kenobi. He's also a second auto taunter, so he can back up your zombie if zombie gets overwhelmed with being taken out. He does a cleanse himself just like Zeta Barriss, but Zeta Barriss does her cleanse at the end of each of her turns. And the problem with that is obviously if she keeps cleansing the same Nightsister. So let's say there's a debuff that just keeps happening to all your Nightsisters. She's going to cleanse, I believe, the squishiest Nightsister, which instead General Kenobi ends up doing like an AoE cleanse. So I think that's more valuable in some cases. Going back to the battle here, you kind of saw it right away. We were talking about, you know, the benefits and all that, but that's what General Kenobi will bring to your team that Zeta Barriss can't, is he's super tanky. He brings that crit immunity buff, which is very useful, probably in a mirror match or against other rebels, and especially against Jedi Raid training teams. It's going to help absorb some of that damage. But anyway, thanks again for watching, guys. May the Force be with you, and take care.